Hello Taurus, this is your June forecast. We start the month on June 2nd with a full moon in Sagittarius, and this full moon for you is happening over in this 8th house for you. It's definitely going to be a money month. Great deal of focus on your finances, how you earn money, how you spend money, how you budget money. Everything about money is going to be highlighted. So this full moon initially is highlighting this 8th house, and it's wanting you to really take a good look at any joint financial situations you're in, any partnerships. Maybe you're going through a divorce or a separation, and it's shining a light on things maybe that you haven't wanted to look at that need now to be investigated. It's also an important time to look at how you deal with intimacy. The 8th house is to do with, going deep, getting closer, allowing people to get closer to you, to really learn how you deal with issues of trust. Who can you trust? Who can you not trust in your life? And here is this Saturn also triggering it. Maybe there's been some difficult lessons for you around trust issues, and this full moon is just shining a light now so that you really will have an opportunity to see things more clearly. It's also connected with shining a light on your mortgage. Maybe you need to refinance. It's shining a light on your investments. Maybe you need to move things around. Our economy world economy is extremely unstable now. I know Taurus, for you, finances, security, it's a big thing. But here, what is it that you can do to maybe make yourself feel a little more secure financially? Now on June the 6th, we've got Venus going into your 4th house and joining Jupiter there. And wherever Venus moves into your chart is where you need to look for enjoyment, for pleasure. What gives you pleasure? So maybe your family gives you pleasure. Maybe it's doing something with family or something with friends who feel like they're family. It could also mean doing something nice in the home, beautifying the home in some way. And it's going to be very close, it's going to be conjunct to Jupiter at the end of the month. But this is an opportunity for peace, for harmony in your family situation with people close to you, and also for creating the really nice environment that you Taurians, you really need. Taurus, you very much are a sensual sign. So anything that makes you, that's tactile, that's beautiful, you're ruled by Venus. So your environment, you're going to get an opportunity this month to really make your environment the way that's soothing for you and comforting and uplifting. Now we've got Mercury. The good news is that on June 12th, finally Mercury, that's been retrograde since May the 18th, goes direct. But it does stay in Gemini. It's going to stay in this 2nd house for you, Taurus, until July the 8th. Now, Mercury staying here for all this time means that this is a very important time to look at how you value yourself, your self-confidence, to question things. Maybe, what am I afraid of? Why am I so afraid? To really just look and observe why you're not confident. Maybe it is that you do need to learn something new or add a new skill to your existing skills. But here this Mercury is going to get you thinking about money, thinking about finances, thinking about new ways that you can create money, maybe a passive income, maybe an extra income. Somehow there's a lot triggered with this 2nd house. But a lot has to do, Taurus, with how you feel about you. Because the better you feel about you, the easier it's going to be for you to attract the kind of wealth, the kind of good things that you want to come into your life. So really working on the inside level will produce the kind of results that the planets are now triggering you. Mars is in that house until the June the 24th, so The sun is there until the 21st, so it's energizing this financial area. So use it. It's a wonderful opportunity, Taurus. Now on June the 15th, Saturn, our great teacher, the planet of planning and structure, goes retrograde until September the 18th. And it's retrograde, yes, I know, Taurus, it's going back into this house of relationships. And many of you will be saying, haven't I had enough lessons in the house of relationships? Well, Saturn for those 3 months is saying to you, Taurus, it's having a little checkup. It's saying, have you learned those important lessons? Have you learned to stick up for what you need in a relationship? Have you learned a balance of give and take in a relationship? There may be some completions to happen, just little things that maybe have been outstanding during that retrograde. You will have a wonderful opportunity to complete things in a relationship. And on June the 16th, we've got a lovely new moon happening in your second house of money. So new beginnings, new opportunities. So on the 2nd of June, there may be things that you need to look at, maybe that have been hidden, that need to come out. And on the 16th of June, you'll have an opportunity to bring some fresh, new life into your finances, any new project that you want to get into, especially now that Mercury will be direct from the 15th of June. And on June the 25th, we've got Mars going, June the 22nd, we've got Mercury retrograde. It's doing my head in, really. On June the 22nd, we've got the Sun going into your third house, and on the 25th, Mars joins in this third house. So this is a wonderful time for networking, for connecting with people, for really pushing something, promoting something, pushing yourself a little bit more. This Mars is a really great energy for learning, for studying, for teaching, for sharing information, and generally for really being very proactive about connecting with people. They could be close around in your neighborhood, or they could be on the internet. This is just a wonderful time for anything connected with information, connected with technology. Maybe you need to learn some new technology in order to stay abreast of everything that's going on, keep on top of your game. These are all the kinds of things that are triggered by this Sun and Mars in your third house. Now, the nice thing is that for the last 3 days of this month, Jupiter and Venus are conjunct. And whenever Jupiter and Venus come together, this is always a lovely sign. It's a sign of something good happening. Jupiter and Venus are known as the benefic planets. They're kind, they're helpful. They want to bring peace. They want to bring abundance and wealth. And here you're getting it in your fourth house of home. So some of you may be moving, maybe renting somewhere else, maybe desiring to change your home situation, your living situation in some way. And this Venus and Jupiter come together really magnifies some abundance, some fortune, some wealth, something nice happening to you connected with family and home. And we mustn't forget that all month we've got this glorious trine happening between Jupiter and Uranus. All month. And it's happening between your 12th house and your 4th house, Taurus. So I would really keep a dream journal. Some dreams are going to be so inspiring that they're going to give you answers. So before you sleep, ask for a dream that will help you on your path. What do I need to know? What will help me now to really make the best of things that are coming up for me? This energy could bring you a surprise connection, a windfall, just something good, the potential of something good coming in with this vibration, this upward vibration of the fire energy and the air energy this month. So enjoy it, Taurus. Don't stay too stuck. You often like to stay stuck with your comfort zones. Try to be spontaneous. Try to just go with some new things, and if you can do that, then I think that your finances will improve and everything will start to refresh and look better for you. Don't forget, I've got my seminar on June 20th about harnessing the power of the eclipses. This eclipse season that started in March 20th, is going on now until 2020. And this seminar will give you a heads up as to what I'm seeing astrologically and how we can really make the best of these eclipses, both personally and globally. So I thank you very much for listening, and I wish you a very happy June. Bye for now.